Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Y'all, today is the day. Today is the day I'm going to show you this mess that I've been hiding and what I'm going to do about it, right? That's what the purpose for me showing you the mess is, not to show you how messy things can get, but to show you what I'm going to do about this mess, okay? Um, and a lot of the times when you're in a small apartment, right? A lot of the times one mess will get moved to another mess, to another messy spot, and then you'll find yourself in a messy room, right? So today I'm going to show you my messy room. Now, mind you, just a couple months ago, this room was not messy. It was perfectly decorated. But because I changed my bedroom, the guest room had to, took on a change because I moved my bedroom furniture into the guest room. And but for it not to stay, So anyway, I'm going to show y'all that. I might open up a closet or two and show y'all that kind of mess, because this side of the house, it's time for it to get the job done permanently. I told you I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of changing decor wise here. It's just not enough room. I like what I have now, and for me to change it even for a season would mean I need a place to put it so I can put it back. And I don't have that kind of space anymore. I just don't. I want my closets cleared. I want everything in here cleaned out, okay? We're expecting some bad weather today, so I'm gonna try to get this done as quick as I can and get it up for y'all before we have a problem. But yeah, stand by. I'm getting ready to show y'all. This is not gonna be a long video. I just wanna really get y'all to understand from the beginning of, I'm gonna take you from the beginning of decorating this room all the way till it's finished. So you won't see it finished today. I'm just going to show y'all my plans, because when I'm decorating on a budget and I can do an entire room for a couple $100 or whatever, it's because I take my time and I slowly find the things on sale. And something, I just look around and I'll find something that piques my interest. So it might take me 2-3 months to get this room together. I got to get it together by like June, July, because I think Zaya, at least by August, I know her and the baby's coming for a week. So I got to have it done by then. But other than that, I'm not expecting any guests. But stand by. Let's walk into this room. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Hold your comments, because I'm in a very delicate situation here. I'm in a very delicate mood. Start talking about my nastiness, and I may have to catch a flight. I'm only joking. But it is a mess, okay? And I'm just going to show you that. It is what it is, all right? Okay, y'all, let's go on in there. You know what? This closet right here, I'm going to show y'all this mess too. Hold on. Before you see the guest room, ignore that. I'm getting ready to walk that out to the trash. There's some boxes in my bag before the storm comes. I don't want to have to wait with that. But look at this, y'all. This is my entryway closet. You see my little pull cart, but look at all this glassware. Look at it. I have a shelf in here with all of this glassware that I'll never use again. I got wreaths up there, right? For your door. And then more glasses in that. Like, all of this has to go, guys. All of it. I'm not going to use this anymore. So it has to go, right? I'm tired of all this mess. I'm letting all my secrets out. Ignore that, because that has to go back to Amazon. So I got to take that to Kohl's. But here we go, coming into the guest room. Yes, I'm ashamed. I'm house cleaning today, so I set that there. Look at my big rooster. He got to go. I love him, but he got to go. Okay, he's sitting there. This little pedestal thing here, all of this stuff over here has to go. Now, I'm going to keep my table in here. Let me give y'all some light. I'm going to keep this and the mirror. And maybe that, I don't know what I'm going to put on this table, but we'll see. I'm going to just give y'all a quick flash of the bathroom, because this isn't even in. This is going to be changed up to match the bedroom in here. So right now, that's still matching what was in here before. Y'all, this is the guest room right now. Look. Look at this. Look at all that. Look at the chair in the corner. Lamp shades, everything you could think of is in here. Everything got pushed in here from when I did my bedroom, and throughout the house, I just put stuff that I, had to figure out in here. My desk, my computer's not even plugged up because of all this moving stuff around. These silver dressers, they are free, okay? Free. They got to go. So, and then there's another chair on its side. Those green chairs, I was holding on to them, hoping that I wouldn't change my mind with changing out to those chairs in there. I think I'm gonna keep the chairs that I did, the new chairs I did buy, and I will be getting rid of these green ones. But I got pillows over there and everything else. All kinds of stuff on the bed. All kinds of pillows, stuff that I was thinking. I'm considering bringing green and gray in here. I am gonna keep the bed. I've decided. I got laundry sitting here on the bed that has to be put away. But I am gonna keep the bed, right? This is that mattress that I got from that company. I love that mattress. But I am going to keep, the only thing that's staying in here is this bed, right? I'm going to have to find a way to keep my computer in here, whether I keep this desk, which probably I'll get something to match the bed, right? Something in a white. And then this right here has to change. I got lamps over here and all kinds of stuff. Oh, a lot of this has to go. This will have to change because it won't match. I will get rid of this. And the TV is going to stay. So I got to get, and I was thinking of just putting the green curtains at the window and dressing the bed in some green and grays and whites, bright whites for the spring. And then as soon as these dressers are gone, I'll have so much more room. Let me come over here and show y'all. I'll have so much more room as soon as the dressers are gone, you know? Because I don't need a whole lot of dressers. This is a guest room. It's not a come stay forever and put all your clothes in the drawer room. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is where we're at. Ignore the basket. I'm in today's laundry day and cleaning day. So yeah, this is the truth. I brought this for this bed, this quilt. So I was thinking about adding this and then adding a little green into it. You see? I never opened it all the way because I haven't used it yet. So I don't know if this will work. This will make it or not. It's got black, gray, tan, because that was my original thought. And once I get the dressers out of here, I still may go with that. I just want a neutral palette. I want to be able to blend, you know, the gray in with the tans and keep it for a little while longer, you know. But yeah, this is where I'm at. This is it. Now, I'm going to show y'all the last thing that is shameful in this house, next to my own closet in my bedroom, which will never be shown right now. But y'all, look at what I had to do to hold some of my thrifted items. Look at this. This is why I can't thrift. Do you see this? This is a whole closet in the guest room. Look at this. Wait, even more. It goes further. You see all that? You see all these pillows up top? All of this has to go. Stuff, y'all. Look, more shelving. I can't thrift another thing, or they're going to put me in jail. I know they are. They're coming for me. Would you look? So all of this is my next 2 months of working in here, getting rid of stuff, making use of this closet again like a normal closet, making use of my guest room. Yeah, so that's my secrets. Yes, I do have issues when it comes to not having it together. But I'm working it out. Look at this, y'all. I had the nerve to save these. These are the pieces that used to go to the silver bedroom set for all the bed and nightstands and everything. These are the feet. But I saw that they could be beautiful curtain rods. The finials for the end of your curtain rods. Yup. So I got to get, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But I got a lot to do in here. And I'm going to bring y'all along with me. This is what the next couple months is going to look like in here. Getting this room together. And it took so much. It took me about a good 2 weeks to get this furniture in here and move like this and be able to put this bed together. And the TV is still not even plugged up because it doesn't have to be. Ain't nobody coming in here. But look at all this. I got a stack of chargers over here and a stack of chargers under it. Why? I'm not using them. This is why I just can't do what I used to do on YouTube, like tablescapes and all that. I just can't do it. So yeah, this is where I'm at. And every little thing I do in here, I'm going to bring y'all in here, and it'll just be me doing little things. And then eventually I'll do the bulk of it and show you. After I get a lot of it, I'll show you how I put everything together. But yeah, this is it, y'all. Hold on. We'll talk. Okay, y'all. Whew. Anyway, now you see what I'm working on. And I will hopefully have that done in about a month. You know, I'm going to go out. I'm going to look for a couple things. I'm going to decide on what. I'm really not going to buy much for in there. I'm just really, as long as there's a bed, something to hold the TV, and so I have the bed, something to hold the TV. I don't even need bedding. I have enough bedding to choose from around here, because that's a queen size bed also in there. And then I want to do something for my computer, like have a space for my computer so I can get back in there and do videos on there. But because it's been taken up, it's been like that maybe about 3 months now. So I got to hook my computer back up. But yeah, that's been my secret. And it's been hard getting started with it because it's just so much work, y'all. And I know that it's going to keep me so busy and tired. But I'm going to do it. I have to get it done. I want this whole place to be done. I want it to be finished and start, afresh. And all the extra tablescapes and all that kind of stuff, I just don't have the space for it. It just got so cluttered. My next mission is the garage. And that's probably going to call for me calling a company to donate my stuff to and have them meet me around there and just take it. Because it is so much in there. Everything I used to thrift is boxed up over there. Everything. So until you can come clean with your mess, you can't even get rid of it. And that's why I decided I had to do this video and let y'all know really why I feel so stuck. You know what I mean? I miss being out in the thrift stores, but the prices, I'm not paying thrift store prices nowadays here in Dallas. I'm just not. They have all bumped their heads. I swear they got together for a whole meeting, every thrift store. They had this big secret meeting at 3 o'clock in the morning and decided they was going to raise their prices. I'm just not spending that kind of money when I can buy the same thing. I found a mug in Goodwill last time I went there a couple weeks ago. It said Royal Norfolk. That's Dollar Tree. They wanted $4.09 for it. It was an old $1 when it was still Dollar Tree mug. I know the mug. You know that blue one with the stripes that went around it? It was like a light blue, like a turquoisey color. $4.09. Just not doing it. Now, can you still find some deals in there? Yes. So that's why I do still go periodically, because you will find a Williams-Sonoma piece or, Pottery Barn piece or something like that, or something you just been looking for, something from the 50s or something like that, 60s, something you just aren't going to find it nowadays. I like to go looking for amber vases, but you know what I realized? Ross is the best place. Home Goods is the best place for amber, because I'll go in there and I'll find something for $7.99, $8.99. I have them sitting on my table here. And where I'll go in Goodwill and it'll be $16.99. Or, one of the thrift stores here. No, I'm not doing that. So it's cheaper to go to the discount stores for like when I'm looking for certain pieces like that, like an amber collection. And I'm stopping that collection stuff. All my life I've been a collector. And I just don't have the space to be a collector. So I still have spots that are semi-hoarder, like these little things down here. I did clean them out over the summer when my granddaughter was here, because she saw a glass and went crazy, right? But I did clean these out. I thinned them out, so it's not as bad. And then my little boxes under the shelving unit in the dining room, I still got stuff in there that I'm probably never going to use, like my jadeite collection. And my milk glass collection is in there. And then some crystal pieces. And all of that, I'm probably never going to use them. Like at this big age, I'm probably not. Blue and white stuff, I got so much of it in that closet. So it ain't funny, because I was going crazy over it. Teapots in the garage. I have at least 70 teapots. I love teapots. But will I ever be in a position where I'm going to display 70 teapots or even use them? I'm going to probably keep 10. And they're already here at the house, in the house and not in the garage. What I'm going to keep, the rest I have to donate. Or if I could sell some stuff, I will. But I'm weaning down on a lot of stuff. I just want my space cleared. I don't want all this stuff. Even the patio, I'm thinning out this year. And the only reason why I haven't been out there and finished that, because it's just about ready. All I have to do is go out there and clean and put the stuff where it's supposed to. Because I've already cleaned the furniture and all. But I found a wasp nest. I got to call maintenance and have them come take it down. So I'll be doing that. I might do that tomorrow. If we don't have, depending on how bad, if we don't get any tornadoes tonight, because I'm getting all kinds of warnings. I just got one. But, so we'll see what happens tonight with these storms. I'm going to bring my TV in. I know that, in a few. And other than that, everything is all, you know, over there. I see the wind blowing like crazy out there. But just keep a prayer out for us here in North Texas for these tornadoes tonight. I ain't in the mood for it. I'll be glad when this month is over. And even into May, when tornado season goes away, at least we have a better, you know, a comfort in the weather. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, y'all. That's it. I got up today. I said I'm getting some stuff done. Have I gotten anything done yet? No. I did wash a load of clothes. It's in there now. I got 2 loads to fold from yesterday. And then I have to put the clothes away. And then I think I'm going to do floors and take out my trash. I set everything by the door. So I'm going to do that. But I haven't been doing anything exciting. So that's why you haven't gotten much from me. But that room is going to get exciting. I promise y'all, we're going to do some work in there. I'm going to turn that into, and also tomorrow, look for another video from me. So y'all watch my video so I can put this up tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing, no, you know what? I think I'm going to save that for a live so we could do question and answer. I want to do the design, decorating, and styling video. And I think we are going to do that on a live. We'll do that so that way we can answer questions and ask questions, and other people could be involved, other creators, other amateur decorators like me. We could all be on there and talk and answer questions for everybody. You know what I mean? I think we'll do that on a live. So today I'm putting this up and I'm introducing you and welcoming you into my junk. I hope you don't pass judgment on me. I hope you'll stick around and wait to see what I do with that junk and how I turn it into something. And I haven't figured out a budget yet, but I'm thinking I have to buy nightstands and I have to buy something to hold that TV. I'm thinking if I give myself a $300 budget, what y'all think? I think I could do something in there with $300. I think I can. All right, we're going to do it. $300. $300 in that room, including the bathroom. Yep, $300. All right, y'all, leave me some comments and about what you think. Listen, I know somebody going to come on here trying to hurt my feelings, and that's fine. But just know I'm coming for you. No, I'm not. I don't care. You can't hurt my feelings. Don't worry. I mean, everybody has an opinion, and I appreciate that. But it is something when you finally open up and you show, like, where things get. And the thing is, too, y'all, remember this. I'm older. I'm a little more frail, because, you know, I am disabled, and I don't have the ability to do a lot of lifting and tugging and all that. So it takes me a lot more time to get something done. So I'm not happy with that. It is a little depressing that the room looks like that, because it was at one time done. If you notice, there was a different bed, like a charcoal gray, tufted headboard type bed in there. And I did get rid of that. I put it on Facebook one day for free, and a couple other things I had in there. I said, free, come get it. And put it outside on the right by the front door. And within a half hour of me posting it, somebody was here taking it, all that stuff. So I don't know, I might be posting those dressers for free this week and see if somebody will come pick them up. So I'll have more space in there. But anyway, leave me some like, share, comment, hype, and leave me some comments. and look forward to more videos coming from the guest room. And then we'll be getting it done. I'll be doing some shopping for the guest room. I'll probably be doing some thrifting. But again, I'm going to use that whole design, decorate, and style type motto for it. So I'm going to lay out my design first and where I want the bed, what could go where, and all of that. And we'll do that together. Then we'll do the decorating, where we'll figure out what we're going to, like our curtains, different things like that, what bedding we're going to use, maybe, you know, and then we'll do the styling with knickknacks and doodads and maybe a shelving unit and all that. So we'll do all of those steps to get that room together. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.